Mercer Island teen who created a website for the latest data on coronavirus has done it again. He's created a website to keep track of all the protests in all 50 states and Washington, D.C. The site is called 2020protests.com. Avi Schiffman activated it just yesterday. His site goes beyond giving people information about where to go. It also has petitions, resources for those who were arrested, and ways that people can take action. 2020protests.com also has information about where the National Guard's been deployed, curfew times, and a list of Black-owned businesses that people can support. Avi tweeted the link yesterday, asking people to check it out and let him know if the site has any bugs. He also says he plans to add protests happening in other countries today. His coronavirus site has gained global attention 3 months ago and even won him an award.